Ever wondered what joy dogs find in nature? Well, let's dive right in. Dogs have an innate connection with the great outdoors. It's their playground, their sanctuary, their universe. It's where their wild ancestors thrived, and this connection remains deeply ingrained in them. But what makes their experience so unique? It's all about their senses and instincts. Imagine having a sense of smell thousands of times more powerful than ours. Every leaf, every blade of grass tells a story, a secret message left by another creature. And their ears, attuned to frequencies we can't even fathom, turn the rustle of wind through leaves into an orchestral symphony. Their instincts, honed over millennia, come alive in the open. They explore, they protect, they play, all in a day's work. Dogs don't just see nature, they feel it, they live it. Just like us, dogs too find a certain peace and joy in the lap of nature. Imagine the break of dawn, and a dog eagerly awaits its day out in the wilderness. As the first hint of light pierces through the curtain, the dog stirs from its slumber. The anticipation of a new day, a new adventure, pulls it from the cozy comfort of its bed. The dog's senses are immediately engaged, its ears pricking up at the distant twittering of birds, its nose twitching as it picks up the scent of dew-kissed grass. As the dog steps outside, it's met with a crisp, cool morning air that carries the promise of a day full of exploration and play. The dog's tail wags in rhythm to its beating heart, each beat echoing its excitement for the day ahead. The transition from home to nature is like a switch being flipped. The familiar four walls and homely comforts give way to the vast expanse of the wild, a playground of limitless possibilities. The dog's paws tread on the soft, damp earth, each step echoing its eagerness to delve into the adventure that awaits. The dog's senses are now in overdrive, the wilderness presenting an array of smells, sounds, and textures. The rustle of leaves in the wind, the chirping of crickets, the gentle gurgle of a nearby stream, all become part of the symphony of nature that the dog is attuned to. Its nose sniffs the air, picking up a myriad of scents. The earthy musk of the forest floor, the sweet fragrance of blooming flowers, the tantalizing scent of potential playmates in the vicinity. The dog's eyes shine with the reflection of the rising sun, mirroring the anticipation and exhilaration it feels. Every sight, every sound, every scent is an invitation, a call to adventure. A squirrel scurrying up a tree, a butterfly fluttering past, a trail of paw prints leading into the undergrowth. All these are mysteries waiting to be unraveled, games waiting to be played. As the sun rises, so does the dog's enthusiasm for the adventure that awaits. The stage is set, the players are ready, and the dawn of a new adventure has begun. As our furry friend embarks on its journey, it is greeted by the unexplored trails of the wild. The world is an open book for this canine explorer. Each path, each turn is an invitation to a new adventure, a new experience, waiting to be unraveled. Just imagine, beneath the canopy of the sprawling trees, our furry friend's paws tread on the path, untrodden. It's a dance of discovery, where every step is guided by instinct and curiosity. The rustling of leaves underfoot, the scent of earth after a fresh rainfall, the distant chirping of birds, all become part of this beautiful symphony of nature. It's a sensory experience like no other. Using its keen sense of smell, our canine friend sniffs out the stories hidden in the undergrowth. There's a world of mystery at the tip of its snout. Each scent, whether it's the whiff of a wildflower or the trace of a fellow creature's path, is a tale of the wild waiting to be discovered. It's an olfactory map leading to the heart of the wilderness. The dog's ears perk up at the slightest sound, attuned to the whispers of the wild. The melody of a distant stream, the rustle of leaves in the wind, the soft scampering of a squirrel in the trees. These are the sounds that paint the picture of this unexplored world. And let's not forget about the taste of nature. The cool, refreshing sip from a mountain stream or the crunch of fallen leaves adds another layer to this sensory exploration. But what truly captures the essence of this journey is the joy and curiosity that our dog exhibits. Its tail wags in delight, its eyes sparkle with intrigue, and its heart beats with the rhythm of the wild. There's a sense of freedom, of being one with nature that only a dog can truly understand. Every trail, every path is a new story waiting to be discovered by our canine explorer. Nature isn't just a place to explore for our canine friend, it's a playground. Imagine the scene. A world filled with vibrant colors, the rustle of leaves underpaw, the tantalizing scent of 1,000 intriguing trails to follow. This is the playground of our four-legged friend. Here in the heart of nature, the dog finds a space where the rules of the human world fade away, replaced by the wild and exhilarating freedom of play. Picture our furry friend bounding across a sun-dappled meadow, eyes sparkling with pure joy. The dance begins with the chase of a butterfly, a delicate creature fluttering just out of reach. Through tall grasses and over small hills, the dog leaps and bounds, entranced by the butterfly's whimsical flight. The chase is not about the capture, but the thrill of the pursuit, the joy of movement, the freedom of the open space. The play continues with the rustling leaves that fall from the trees. The dog pounces, tail wagging furiously, nose snuffling through the autumn hues to uncover the source of the intriguing scent. Each leaf is a new toy, a new experience, a new moment of joy. And then comes the stream, a ribbon of cool, clear water winding through the landscape. With a splash and a shake of wet fur, the dog dives in. The water is a new element of play, a place to paddle, to splash, to chase the shimmering fish that dart away. The dog's joy is palpable, infectious, a testament to the pure, unadulterated happiness that nature provides. Through each of these moments, it becomes clear, nature is not just a place for our canine friend to explore. It is a playground, a place of joy, of discovery, of unbridled happiness. In the rustle of the leaves, the chase of the butterfly, the splash of the stream, the dog finds a world that is alive with play. In nature, our furry friend finds the ultimate playground. As the sun sets, it's time for our furry adventurer to head back home. With the day's exploration behind him, our four-legged friend begins the journey back, his tail wagging with a sense of fulfillment. The energy that was once brimming is now replaced by a serene contentment reflected in his measured stride. His coat, once clean and pristine, carries with it the mark of a day well spent. Specks of dirt, leaves clinging onto the fur, the faint, earthy scent of the forest, and the occasional hitchhiking insect. It's a badge of honor, a testament to the adventure that was. The dog's senses are filled with the memories of the day. The rustling leaves, the chirping birds, the whiff of wildflowers, and the gentle hum of the forest are all imprinted on his mind, creating a symphony that's uniquely his, even as he leaves nature behind. He carries a piece of it with him. It's a part of him now, as much as he is a part of it. As he steps back into the familiarity of home, there's a sense of joy that fills the air. The soft, comforting feel of his favorite rug under his paws, the familiar sound of his water bowl being filled, the welcoming smell of his bed, they all tell him he's home. The adventure has been fun, but there's a unique comfort in returning to a place that's truly his. Tired but happy, he settles down for the night. His eyes may be closing, but his heart is still out there in the wilderness, living the adventure. His dreams will be filled with the sights and smells of the day, replaying the escapades until the break of dawn. While the day ends, the memories of the adventure remain, a promise of more to come. So what joy do dogs find in nature, you may wonder? Well, it's an exuberant dance of senses, a symphony of sights, sounds, and scents that fills their hearts with pure delight. Nature, to our furry friends, is an endless playground, a place where every leaf is a toy, every trail an adventure, and every new scent a story waiting to be discovered. From the first light of dawn heralding a new day filled with potential, to the unexplored trails that beckon with whispers of mystery, their joy is palpable. The thrill of playtime in the great outdoors, the satisfaction of a day well spent, and the contentment of a return home, nature enriches their lives in ways we often overlook. In every leaf, every butterfly, every scent, dogs find a joy we can only begin to imagine. And perhaps that's the secret to their endless enthusiasm and love for life.